We all have some business ideas, but how many of us can convert this business idea into a thriving business? At least 5 people would have reached me and mentioned that they had the same idea of overqualified housewives after I have started. You know what's the difference? Instead of just thinking and dreaming about it, I started building on that idea. Before I get into it, let me tell you, entrepreneurship is something that cannot be taught. Whatever I'm going to tell is just the mere structure of how to build a business. Being an entrepreneur and serving people is all in your hands. Whatever you study, whatever you do, it will work out only if you are consistent and resilient. Number 1, validate your idea. Understand, is there a target market and potential customers for your product? Because it's not just about building a product, it's all about building something that will be useful. Study your competitors and understand what works and what are all the gaps which has to be filled. The main thing you have to focus is your unique value proposition. Why people should come to you? Why not your competitors? Then talk to your potential customers, industry experts, and refine your overall idea. Because if you're going to invest your time, money, and energy, make sure your business has the potential to grow. Number 2, develop a business model. Come up with your vision, mission, business model, and how you are going to make money. Understand your customer demographics and come up with an operational plan. When I started Overqualified Housewives 2 years back, we first tested the waters through a simple proof of concept. And then we decided upon why we have to do what we have to do. This will help us to keep us on track. Number 3, secure funding. Are you going to be a bootstrap business or a startup which is going to raise funds? Are you going to aim for profit or scale? You have to decide that first. If it is going to be a bootstrap company or a startup, no matter what, the first initial investment has to be done by you. If it is a niche-based business, you can go for personal savings, grants, and business loans, and then slowly work on improving your revenue and make profit. If it is going to be an innovative startup idea, then all you have to do is focus on the scalability. Focus on scaling your business to the next level, and you may need some external investors' money for that. But according to my knowledge, I would suggest you to get money from people who will not just give you money, but also give you their time. Number 4, build your brand. Develop a logo, a tagline, a color theme, and what your idea truly stands for. You know something? It is so important for a business to have its strong social media presence, because people think that if you have more followers, you are more credible. So create a good buzz and communicate what you stand for and what your brand stands for. This will definitely reduce your marketing cost. Number 5, launch and market. For Overqualified Housewives, as we wanted to keep it very simple, we did a soft launch in social media. One of the India's biggest salon chain, Natural CEO, Mr. Kumaravan sir, was so supportive and helped us to soft launch our business, and he's still a very good supporter of Overqualified Housewives. Find the right kind of people, do a soft launch or a hard launch depending upon your product or service, and then onboard your first set of customers. Whatever you do, make sure that you give an exceptional customer service, because that is what is going to make your brand sustain. Always remember, customers are the superstars. Number 6, monitor and adapt. Whatever we do, how much effort we take, at times, what we have done and what market expects may be completely different. So always be ready to adapt and pivot, because the ultimate goal is to build a product or service that stays, that truly serves people. So be flexible and be ready to change whenever needed. According to studies, out of 100 startups, 90 startups fail in the first 5 years. Entrepreneurship is so rewarding, but believe me, it is one of the toughest things you will ever do in your life. So if you're going to build something, make sure that you have a strong vision. As Oprah Winfrey says, don't worry about being successful. Focus on being significant. Success will naturally follow you. Have a big vision, build consistently, seek mentorship, and serve.